Hi everyone, my name is Vikas. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I always wanted to create a YouTube channel, never got time to do so, and today finally I got the courage to create it and upload some videos. In this YouTube channel, I'm mainly going to talk about technologies related stuff that I've learned throughout my career working in various fields related to technology. I'll start with simple concepts and probably these videos you might find redundant in a way that this information is easily available in Google, but I'm just uploading them in a hope that someone might find them useful. And if you are those, please do consider subscribing and liking my channel. Since this is my first video, I wanted to keep it very simple and straightforward. In today's video, I'm going to talk about different ways of creating directories in Linux operating system when you don't have a GUI based console available. So if you are not too lazy to search Google, you might already know that the easiest way to create directories on Linux is using mkdir command. So you can just use mkdir space directory name. You can create one directories, two or three directories at the same time. And if I do ls-l, you can see that I got three directories created for me. If you want to, so the problem with this mkdir is that if you want to create subdirectories, it will not be able to do so directly without adding some additional flags. So if I just show you mkdir and I want to create directory 4 with subdirectory 1, it will give me an error. So to overcome that, what we can do is we can use a flag called -p. It will create a parents directory if it is not available or it doesn't exist, and it will then create a subdirectory using this flag, and it doesn't give me that error. Up until now, you might have noticed that whenever we are creating a directory, it doesn't give us the verbose output of what it actually did. So for example, if I want to now create a directory called directory 5, and I want to also see the output in the console or in the screen rather, that what happened, I can add a flag called v, which is to enable verbosity, and now I can see that I got an output as well when directory was created. Similarly, if I now create a subdirectory, I actually got a message that it created a parent directory first and then the subdirectory one. Similarly, if I just create a subdirectory in this case, since parent directory was already existing on the server, it just created the subdirectory for me. So this is about creating the directories. Now, before we move ahead, I just wanted to show you the version of mkdir that I'm using. I'm using version 8.30 on my system, and if you want to see all the options available with this utility, you can use mkdir -help. So we've already talked about -p and -v. -z I will talk about probably in some other video because this is related to SE Linux security context that we can set up while creating directories using mkdir. The next one I'm going to talk about is -m, which is to set up the mode. So let me just clear my screen. Okay, so up until now we have created directories, and by default it got 755 permissions. We didn't have a way to specify the permissions. So with the help of -m mode, we can also specify the permissions of directory created through mkdir, similar to chmod utility that we can use to change the permissions of directories and folders in Linux. So if, for example, if I do mkdir -m is equal to rwx, that basically means that all users should be able to read, write, and execute under the directory that we are going to create. And I just say directory 7. If I do ls-l here, you would notice that directory 7 that we just got created has 77 7 permissions. Although it's not recommended to create a directory like this, but just wanted to give you an option. Just wanted to show you the option here. I'll again clear my screen, and if you want, you can also do like this. Okay, I just want read write for all the users. And if I create directory 8 like this, you can see now directory 8 has a different permissions than directory 7. And if you want, we can use just the read one and directory 9. Again, if I do ls-l, directory 9 has even more restrictive permissions. So that's -m. Another way of creating directories in Linux is to use install option. So you can do install -d and then the directory name. So if I just say directory 10, it'll create a directory for me. And again, you can also use install -help to get the various options available related to install utility. And if you see here, the one that we used was to create a directory. And we do have other options available with this utility, but we are not going to cover that in this video. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you. I'll meet you probably next time. Bye for now.